All right, so we got session 20 something here. Let's take a look. This is session 27. What were we doing the last session? Okay, so you guys did some charter turns. You went to a science symposium to recruit a Patra scientist to stand up the orbital facility, and you rescued the scientist's friends from some Vesk mercenaries.
Sounds about right.
Yes, that's my notes that I put on the video. So
I think we did one charter turn at the end, just to make sure that was cleared up when we got started, I think.
do what?
I think we finished with a charter turn just so we wouldn't have to start with it.
I do not remember. Calendar says it's the 1st of Desnus, so it's entirely possible that we did a charter turn. Alright, so you rescued the person from the Vesk mercenaries. Yes. And you've started the Operation Shardwing.
Who titled it that?
Somebody. Arizan did. Beginning of the last episode.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, Operation Shardwing is a satellite network, a sophisticated and extremely sensitive communication and surveillance tool.
Arizan's a tool.
Well, he's your tool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So work has begun. I'm assuming you guys did a charter turn beforehand, and you guys' work has begun on it. Mechanical, chemical, and electrical engineers are pulled off of other projects. Parts are imported for other charters and off-worlds. And skilled laborers and workers begin assembling a launch facility in the hex of your choosing. Did you guys pick a hex?
Did we pick a hex?
Do-do-do-do.
Is it the one with the starship in it, or is it the one with the
yes, that thing.
Yeah, the
with
thingy.
the skitter thing.
Skittermander, that's right.
Yes, work has begun in the chosen hex. You've rescued the person, so that's taken care of.
Oh, the spaceship is our spaceport.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it. Okay, so after a charter turn, Arizan is asking you to tour the launch facility to show your support of the project to all the workers there. Since most of you guys are pretty technical, it should be actually quite exciting.
Sounds good to me. What y'all say?
No one says anything.
Yeah, quiet group today. Wonder if they can hear us.
I don't know. Can you hear us?
Kyle hears us.
I'm starting to feel like...
I don't know about Duncan and Amber.
Oh, you're like, huh? What's going on?
You guys,
huh?
You're there.
We started game?
Amber, are you with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
You all right?
Wonderful.
Mm.
Amber feels eh. Are Are you feeling sick or something? Or?
No, I'm okay.
Okay, just making sure. I fully understand being sick like last time. Okay, so you guys set out on the Eco some number
7.
Eco 7 to go to the launch facility to tour the said launch facility. Let me increase the font size because apparently I'm getting older here.
Seems to happen to the best of us.
Yeah. This area has been pretty much restricted because, you know, it's a launch facility and they're trying to keep security tight, but you guys are always welcome because, well, you're the charter admin. At this site's temporary offices where all the trailers are at, you got Maida, Liza Qatar, which is a female Kathatha, and the site's safety inspector, Kilka Nikato, a male Shurin. Dr. Jan, she's also in attendance. Okay, Maida points out that they have finished the launch tower base and work is proceeding as planned. Jan is hopeful that her calculations for the satellite will be finished in time. They show you a bunch of plans and some cool things to go ahead and, show you the progress of the facility. They're like, do you have any questions?
Brian might, but I wouldn't know what to ask.
Look at the brain of Brian.
Do they also have a list of materials and whatnot they've got?
Yep, they got all the inventory there and all the fun stuff that they need. The special.
Can I go through and double check that the things that you're ordering are actually needed for this?
Most certainly. You want to do an audit of the thing.
Yep.
That's very administrative duties of you.
Absolutely. I have this profession barrister as well for a reason.
Why don't you roll it then, just because we'll make it official then. Look at you. Okay, everything appears to be on the up and up. There does not appear to be any waste, fraud, or abuse in any major excess. Although there is a line item for, their juice bar. That appears to be, maybe a little extra. But the juice bar, they defend, is essential for their morale.
I can agree with that. Everyone needs a good juice.
Okay. Suddenly, klaxons sound across the facility, followed by the sound of panic shouting from the workers. Thin tendrils of dark smoke begin to rise from the partially completed launch tower. Hylax, no! Kilka's attendants vibrate in alarm as she brings up a security feed of the tower on his data pad. Okay, one of the auto assemblers has gone berserk or something. It's taking the elevator platform apart and hurting anyone who gets close to it.
Take it this doesn't happen often.
Oh, no, it does not. It does not happen often.
Probably has never happened, right? I guess we'll take care of it.
Indeed. So let me actually...
Weird that this always seems to happen. When we
How
show
convenient that we were here.
Well, yeah.
Well, it's a good thing you were here. Otherwise, who knows what would have happened. All right, let me make sure everything is where it needs to be before I start moving you. Just want to make sure. Wait a second. Okay, yeah, because I'm just making sure that we're utilizing this area properly here. Okay.
Utilize.
All right, so let me go ahead and get the combat tracker open. Apparently I can drag you guys onto the map.
Yeah, if you grab the green head at the bottom.
Alrighty, and I gotta go ahead and share this with you. Haha! And there's some way to
Oh,
put...
that's gorgeous.
What?
It's pretty.
Oh, okay. There's some way to put this on the map somehow.
The encounter.
Yeah, putting it to the combat tracker.
You use a little chevron at the bottom of the encounter.
I always get nervous whenever I push this button. Uh-huh. I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you, if you've pushed it, I don't see anything.
Well, I did push something, and I want to make sure before I do stuff, I want to make sure that this is the appropriate thing, because we're going to use this map a couple times. That's strange. Well,
Strange how.
I am not no, this is not what should be used. So I need to remove these. Okay, so I'm glad I did this. Okay. So you still see nothing, right?
I see the map, but I don't see any
Okay, good.
creatures or adversaries.
Okay, okay. I used the wrong... here we go. Got it. Okay, so you see that little metal grating area, people?
So I see what appears to be a boardwalk, and then like some metal,
Like some
like
corrugated
the diamond
steel.
deck.
Yes, that. You see that area?
Yeah, it's kind of brown. Looks like it's got a control station. Might be a
Yes,
roof or
yes.
something.
I don't know. Does that do anything? Well, I don't know. Well, okay. So there are 3 workers. You see an outer control piece of machinery. And it is right. Of course, it doesn't frickin' tell you. This is really funny because you know what? We're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with it. We're gonna do it live.
Let's go with it.
So
Whoa, that showed us the trap.
I know the token is labeled trap.
Oh, okay. So that's the thing, the robot.
Yeah, there's a malfunctioning assembler, auto assembler there, and there is 3 humanoid workers. 3 workers adjacent to the malfunctioning auto assembler. Okay, one of them looks really bad and will not survive unless it gets immediate, medical care. Give me a medical chair, medical medicine check. Kyle, the person's gonna die within 3 rounds. One of them gonna die within 3 rounds. There's 2 other ones that are injured, but they're staggered. Okay, they're both too frightened by the auto assembler to move until the auto assembler is taken care of.
Regarding the auto assembler, does it have locomotion? Can it move?
It cannot. I don't think.
And do we have any varying elevations here?
Apparently this is up. Here, it's up. think. No, but what happens is you can use a control panel and you can shut it down, but it's gonna freaking start attacking you as soon as you get close. So you're gonna have to basically go to this control panel and disable it after you remove the access panel from the control panel, and then you can disable it.
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and roll initiative, please.
Can you just say we go first?
Well, I mean, we've got 3 rounds before people start dying. So
Where are the people and what are they dying of?
they are
exactly?
adjacent to that thing that says trap.
Ah.
They're not on the screen because they decide not to make tokens to them. But if you get to the trap, I will say that that's close enough to get to the person.
What are they dying of?
Being auto-assembled.
Oh.
Auto
We're probably auto disassembled right now. Yeah.
Yes, it's got a disassembler claw and multiple and a rivet gun. So.
Oh. Okay.
And it can target multiple creatures with the rivet gun. It looks like.
Ooh, we're getting riveted.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty riveting. So that would be Kyle first. Kyle is person number 1.
Right. Wow, that's a gap in initiatives there.
Hey, Kadia, do you want to fix your fatigue? I don't think you're still fatigued.
Oh yeah, that's probably.
And Zach, I need you to explain to me how you're going to go through those fences.
Over.
Okay. When you say over, do you have a fly speed? Okay. Do you have some kind of special ability that just lets you just treat fences as okay terrain that you can just go through and over? Because otherwise you're going to have to go this way and through that door that's in here. Now, I like your plan, but I just need to describe a little bit more. Okay, so we're gonna have the climbing. I'm not sure how climbing works. Okay.
It depends. How difficult is it to climb?
Not hard. I'm gonna say it's just no more difficult to climb than like a normal chain link fence.
Climbing actually tends to be quadruple or a fourth quarter of movement.
Do I need to open up a book? Because that sounds horrible.
I'm opening it.
Okay. I hate looking up rules.
So there's some really cool boots.
Oh yeah, half alien speed.
Climb
Okay.
speed.
Climbing. I hate this.
A knotted cable or rope with a wall to brace against, or a knotted rope without a wall to brace against is a DC 10.
Well, I'm gonna assume you probably could even just take 10 on this. Is that because there's not like a freaking so let's go ahead and let's rethink your movement here. Okay, so there's 2 fences. You got one here and you got one here. So let's redo our movement there. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, that's different. That's a 10-foot gap, so you definitely need something. Oh my god, you really just hate me. I need to get my my GM screen apparently.
Jumping is an athletics, not a acrobatics check.
Oh god.
And if you don't have a running start, the DC will double. The DC for a long jump is equal to the distance.
Got my GM screen out.
If your land speed is greater than 35, you gain a +4 bonus. So at 10 feet, you're looking at 10, 20 without a running start. I don't. Do you have something that allows you to take 10? You're not allowed to take 20 on athletics checks to jump, but...
I'm actually kind of interested now. And it happens to be the one thing that's not on my Super GM screen. I like what you're trying to do, though. Okay, so how far can you get? So we jump. So you're gonna, so it's like a, we'll say just 1 hex high fence, both sides.
I mean, it looks like you can probably jump 25 feet horizontally pretty easily. Or 15 feet, excuse me. What is your move speed? Oh,
60.
yeah, you've got the extra +4 and everything, so.
All right, so he gets here.
And then climbs 5 feet, 10 feet?
Yeah, 5 feet. So that's what, double movement for climbing? Yeah, so 35.
Yeah, so that's 35.
And
And then jumps 15 is 50.
Is it 15?
Well, if he wants to clear the second fence, he's gonna have to get 15 feet, 3 squares.
Is that normal terrain speeds?
Yeah, because there's nothing getting in the way. He just got to do a check.
So
I mean,
50.
If you let him take 10, then
I mean, I don't know. Is that something you can do?
it says you can't take 20. I don't remember reading much about taking 10, so I'm sure there's something about it, like not in a threatened situation. So I don't know. It's probably going to be up to you. He's not threatened, but it might be a tense situation, so I don't know.
I'll allow because it sounds cool as hell. So we get...
Hey, jump, and you can go 10 more feet.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can probably get, like, what, like here? But do you have a jet?
I mean, you can get in front of the control panel, then maybe get that panel open for me.
Okay.
How does jet dash work?
Forget if it's like the 1 feet that lets you go further, or you use your jetpack differently or something. I forget.
When running, you move 6 times your land speed. Whenever you jump, double the height and distance you can jump. While running, you don't gain the flat-footed condition. Whenever you jump, so yeah, basically your DC 20 becomes a DC 10. So yeah, it's nothing for you. And with a +9, you basically can't fail.
All right, so that's Kyle's movement. He does some like ninja spider moves. I like it. Brian.
All right, but 60 feet is his movement, right? That's your single move, right? Or is that that's not a double move? Nice gift. Well, yeah, but that's all part of your move. You still have your standard action to maybe open the panel so I can get to the wires.
There is that.
I'm not going to make it there in time to do anything. I'm not that fast.
Okay, but since you're there and you're close enough, yeah, it's gonna shoot you. The rivet gun's gonna shoot you. Because it likes to attack.
Does it shoot out of turn, or
It's a trap, so it just shoots everything in the area. So it doesn't like have like a thing. You know what I'm saying?
okay?
It just does.
Sometimes traps operate on an initiative.
Yeah, this one it's like I'm only having it on the initiative so I can target people and stuff.
Oh yeah, sure, I understand.
Rivet gun. I think it just shoots at you. Where is
On the combat tracker, there's an attacks button that you can open, and it should do like a drop down underneath of it.
Yeah, I see that.
But,
It just has. I'm just gonna use the melee attack to roll to see if it hits you. Yeah, okay, he hits you.
plus
Hey,
20.
everybody.
I mean,
What am I missing?
You
we're
guys
getting
are,
nailed.
you guys are getting a riveting. It's a riveting attack.
Oh,
So we went to take a tour of the orbital launch station to see how things are going and to show our support for the crew to improve their morale. And when we got there, after we got there, we've been talking a while. The place starts blowing up with klaxons, and we find out there is an assembly robot, an auto assembler, that has gone haywire and has attacked crew members. So we quickly ran over to see what we could do to help, because we're big damn heroes.
And Kyle's doing
Of course.
parkour.
are we in initiative right now?
Yes.
We are. You should roll.
Okay. Oh, I will. I'm waiting for. I had to do the update thing.
Yes.
Yep.
So it's now Brian's turn.
What
All
happened
right.
to the trap?
Oh, I'm sorry. I pushed the wrong button. There you go. It's still there.
So Brian is going to fly as far as he can to get over there. Let's see. So
20 and then 5.
40 feet. Yeah, that's fine. And then I can go up for 10 and down for 10, and that's a double move.
Cool. I approve. Orthis.
Does this thing have any sort of sentience? Like, can it make will checks? Will saves?
No, it has no ability to do that.
Damn.
It's a malfunctioning robot.
I should still be able to make it competent with its gun.
It has no competence. It simply does.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta attack freaking.
You don't have to attack me.
Yeah, I definitely do.
How many attacks does it get?
Whenever it gets all creatures in the area.
It really sounds like you should attack on initiative order. But
Well.
okay, it hurt me.
I'm gonna do what I want. What you got going on, Orthus?
I guess I double move to here.
Yeah. You're like, hey, I'm going to stay right outside the trap radius. I approve.
Can I reach the door and open it from this position?
Yeah, was that a double move?
It was, yes.
Well, so 45 was your double move?
Yes.
Okay, so you'll not be able to do that in this turn.
Yeah.
But Katya.
I guess move up.
Okay.
Here.
Okay.
Load or draw weapon, load weapon thing.
Okay.
Think I can do.
Okay. All right, Eco 7. Kyle. So you're going to have to get adjacent to the robot to save the person. Which means you're going to eat something. Kyle screams out, "You got this, Brian? I'm going to go grab the worker, if so."
Brian responds telepathically. Yeah, do it.
Do it. Okay. Kyle is the brave guy. Gets close to the disassembler. Gets attacked by the disassembler claw. Lots of ones. You lucked out, sir.
Ooh.
And give me a medicine check, please. That's what I call freaking teamwork, dude. Parkour, jumping over fences, pulling freaking panels off, floating around, doing shit, stabilizing freaking bleeding people. Look at you guys. Look at you guys.
Amazing.
I know.
It's almost like it's a bunch of heroes.
I know you guys are big damn heroes. Fairbanks.
All right, Fairbanks wakes up from the nap he was taking in the vehicle. I was like, "Oh, what's going on? I wasn't paying any attention. It's almost like I haven't even been here." I'll move 30 feet up. Can I see anything I can do anything to?
You can give moral support, pretty much.
All right. Let me see. Is there any? Do I have anything that'll buff anybody? No, not really.
I'm about to make some skill checks, if that helps.
Yes. He is about to skill check.
Wait. Hold on. No, I have things that nerf enemies. I don't think I have anything that really buffs allies. I smile and say, "You're going to do a great job, Brian. I can tell." And I guess I'll. Is this going to be an ongoing combat?
As soon as the robot shuts down. So assuming Brian makes his roll.
All right. Is there line of sight from where
Yes.
Orthus is? Okay, I will then take a.
There's a wall there with the door.
Oh,
It's closed.
Oh, is there line of sight from the other side of the fence?
Right
like,
where you're at, yes.
To the robot?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I have to take another move action. So, what about the other side of the door? This fence. Up there.
That's. You can go over there if you'd like.
Okay, I'll go over there and see if I can see what I can see. That's my turn. So,
Okay.
that's about all I can do.
Brian, you have two options. You can use computers to hack the autoassembler to disable it for 1 round, or you could do a harder engineering DC to permanently disable the robot.
I'll begin hacking. I will jack in my cybernetics and begin hacking.
Are you going to computer it?
I'm absolutely going to computer it. Same skill, so harder DC equals use the other skill.
Okay, throw it into the tower. All right, you successfully disable it for 1 round. So it's not going to, like, kill people in a second.
I've delayed it, but I've got to do some more work. Get those people out of there.
Ortis.
Action to open.
Okay. Why are you going in there?
Are there people in there?
Oh, there's 3 people in there, yes.
So I figure I can help get people out.
Okay. Do you have the ability to remove staggered condition?
No.
Can you just remove
So
them
it sounds-
bodily if they're not fighting him?
They have they're injured and have the staggered condition, and they will not move until the staggered condition is removed, unless you physically pick them up.
I don't know. I don't think I can help them.
Oh, wait. A PC. Yeah, you gotta have the ability to move. To do. You have to have the ability for that.
And I don't think innate strength would be enough to really move them easily.
No, a PC can grab an unconscious or wounded worker within reach as a move action and move with them at half speed as another move action.
Oh.
So you can guide them out at half your speed.
Anything that you. So this thing just started going haywire randomly? To our knowledge?
That's what we have right now. I'll let you know more after I get done disabling it.
Yeah.
I'm going to. No, I'm going to be a little cautious. I'm going to cast the invisibility.
Okay.
See if there's something else here. Potentially.
No.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay.
Move to open.
Katya.
Let me check something. Hold on.
Do you have the ability to remove staggered condition?
I'm checking.
Okay.
Okay. And you can pick that thing.
Dr. Disrespect at a freaking
not seem to.
Kings game.
Is the only way to cure or heal the stag condition that, like, would healing them cure the stag condition, or do you have to, like, cure the stag condition specifically?
It says that if you have the ability to remove the staggered condition, they will move themselves out. Unless you want,
Okay.
if you want to move them out, you have to get adjacent to the malfunctioning robot, and then go half speed outside of the target area.
I cannot remove stag condition, unfortunately. I did not take that one. Hindsight is 2020. But we will. So it's. You know what? I'm gonna. What speed does this go at?
Are you moving?
How high up is the fence?
5 feet.
Okay. I would like to opt to activate jetpack and move towards the people.
Okay. Mandalorian time.
What is it to activate a jetpack, actually?
Is what you do if you want to turn your jetpack on.
In the action economy.
I thought it was just a part of a move thing.
Oh. I have no idea.
I'm assuming it would.
It should say on the item on the.
It just
What you
says
call it?
changing from normal flight to cruising flight device versus a standard action. But it doesn't say what it is. You turn it on. So I guess it's standard action? I don't know.
I would assume, but I can check. Hold on.
I don't think it really requires an action so much as it's part of your move action to like activate it and then move 30 feet.
Yeah, I figured that as long as you just
I
don't.
mean, it's a jetpack, not jump jet, so it's a little bit.
Yep.
Jump jets you activate as part of a move action in order to fly during your movement. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, it just says you gain a fly speed of 30 feet with average maneuverability. That's it.
But it also costs charges, so I assume it has an off button.
Well, that the fly speed you can use this. The fly speed is cruising flight. At a usage of 1 charge per minute. So you can change
It's
to
two-
normal flight from cruising flight, which would be two charges per round.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
It
Okay,
uses
so-
if you're using it to move this round, it costs 2 charges this round, and for every subsequent round in initiative that you're using it.
But what
If you're on
action
the
is it?
ground, there's no action. It's
Okay,
it's
then
part
I
of your
will
move.
double move up to the people. Actually, where are the people exactly?
I gotta pee some puppies. I'll be back.
Okay. Where are the people exactly?
They're adjacent to the trap.
So I'm adjacent to one of them now?
Yes.
I will grab one of them.
Okay. You may now move half speed with one of them.
Yeah, once I have more movement. I think unless it's not an action to grab them, but I think it is. I'm assuming. Right?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Go 7. Kyle. Okay, you're gonna grab one and move at half your speed. You're not gonna be doing any parkour with them, okay? Yeah, you're not gonna go over the fence with them. You're gonna have to go through the door. Right here. All right, so that's 40 feet. That would be 50 feet. And 60. Fairbanks.
So just to make sure I understand, where it says trap, that's the malfunctioning robot, and it's attacking people, right? Just to be clear.
As of it is not currently attacking anybody because of Brian's effort. Yes.
And how long is it delayed for?
Until at least his action.
Until Brian's action, which is coming up.
Now he rolled in the tower for his next action, so I get to surprise you guys on how things work in a second.
Understood. Okay.
So it is currently inactive as of your action right now.
Okay. Let me just check if I. Okay, this is an action to cast. So, okay, but it's making attack rolls against people, right?
Yes, anything with its reach, every time.
Gotcha. Okay, great. Then I'll cast presence on it. So that means that it.
Is that going to require it to have any kind of save or anything?
Yeah, it will, but technically not yet. It's I don't know why it rolled to hit. There's no to hit.
What does it do?
I interfere with it I'll interfere with it if it makes an attack.
Okay, that's
So I mean, it did auto do the save. Technically, it's supposed to do it at the time it tries to make an attack. If it makes an attack, it would have a -4 to hit.
Yeah,
for a melee attack.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that. It's
okay.
It's not something that it can control or be controlled like that.
Well, no. I am. Okay, what it describes is it's like wrench the target's weapon-wielding appendage, imposing a -4 penalty on its next melee attack roll.
Okay.
So does it make a melee attack roll?
It does.
Then I would think it would work. I'm basically interrupting reality when it makes its move. And so that would only come into play on its next melee attack roll.
Well, it sounds cool, so we'll go with it.
He's magically physically affecting it, not affecting its personal ability and thoughts to do something.
Okay, it sounds cool. I'll allow it.
Okay. Great. Yeah, so whenever it takes an action, as long as I'm concentrating on this, I can screw with it.
Gotcha.
I can screw with other actions it would take as well, but I assume that what it's doing is melee attack. So anyway, that's my turn.
So which weird could affect the robot more than the Technomancer? That makes me sad.
Well, Brian was trying to use his hacking skills to his benefit, and unfortunately, it does not appear he was able to keep it going for this round. But robot powers back on, rolls an melee attack against Katya first. So it's a -4, you said?
Correct.
Yeah, it hit Jesus. Okay.
Well, I tried to help.
Yes.
It didn't work.
Okay, so it attacked Katya. Now it's going to shoot at Brian. And I'm assuming barely. That probably hurt quite a bit.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's not even barely. I don't have that much hit points.
Orthus.
I don't have that much armor class.
The robot is coming back on, but Kyle's got one person. Katya's got another person. There's still a third person in there.
It takes a full move action to grab them.
You have to get in there and grab them, yes. And as soon as you get in there, it gets to attack you.
I wonder if it might be better to have 2 people working on the console. Have better odds.
Well, do you have engineering or computers?
I have both.
Then you can definitely try.
I'm
Computers is a lower DC, but it just only disables it for 1 round. Okay, and the engineering is a higher DC, but it disables it. But when you
I misunderstood.
What do you mean?
I would have been trying to disable it permanently, not just trying to disable it for 1 round. I didn't realize that part of the
you want to know a secret?
between the checks.
If you would have rolled that same skill for the first one, you would have disabled it permanently. But you only wanted to do the the 1 round thing. So
Well, no, because I didn't know it was only 1 round. I just thought it was an easier DC.
okay, so you come within its radius and it attacks you, Orthus.
Nope.
And it rivets you.
It's on a 2nd.
But you are able to go ahead and try your action. You can throw a computer check to disable for 1 round in the tower, or a computer check or engineering check to go ahead and disable it. Oh, and you just freaking got it.
Yeah, I know my tech.
Orthus comes in there, rips out some wires, and the robot powers down. You're able to extract the other people without concerns.
Great job, everyone.
Orthus
Really nice work.
saves the day. Now everybody probably might want to lay down for a little bit,
Yeah.
except for Fairbanks. And,
I feel fine.
why are you guys complaining?
Real good team effort. I feel everyone contributed.
I walk back out the door, pulling rivets out of my arm, mumbling.
Yes, those are some
Oh.
pretty awesome rivets, by the way.
You should be more careful. That looked like it hurt.
It was a riveting experience.
At Fairbanks' comment, you just see Orthus look back at the rivet gun for a moment, and then shake his head.
So the robot has been stopped. If you would like to examine the robot, yes, you're gonna treat wounds on people after 10 minutes. So you might want to, guys, just go ahead and take 10. Do I have to do it, or is that something you guys do?
We can either take 10 parts, just the long rest we can't do, I think.
Okay.
Or whatever you call it, night rest.
Yeah, I know you did, Kyle. You can you can examine the auto assembler if you would like to. Look at the code, and you would need to roll a computer's check. Oh, that's almost that's just a basic success. I'm going to unlock the tokens.
Aha.
Orthus, you with that skill, you detect that a malicious virus was downloaded into the autoassembler before it arrived on the site. And that is all you're able to obtain.
Well, thank goodness no one got killed.
Can I look and see where we obtained the auto assembler from?
Yeah.
It was. Well, yes, you can. Roll me the profession barrister.
Barrister?
Yes, I'm our lawyer.
He's your perform administrative duties guy.
That's right.
Based on that skill, you determined that it was obtained from a reputable, contract, blah, 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 blah. Nothing out of the ordinary.
So it was unlike it was from them. It was probably intercepted at some point.
Either that or it was defective from the factory.
But you said it was
Well-
malicious malware, right?
It definitely has malware on it.
Well, okay. From what we've learned, would this be the sort of thing that would have to have been done on purpose,
Well,
or could this have been accidental?
as far as Orthis knows, this could have been a accident. It could have been like an update gone wrong, like somebody plugged in a USB stick to update the firmware, and the firmware was infected. It could have been an accident, or it could have been ignorance, or it could have been freaking malfeasance. He did not roll high enough to narrow it down any further than that.
Gotcha.
Try
I
to
got
attempt to track the malware.
No, because as soon as you do that, and the stuff is gonna, it's done. It's all you're able to do. You know,
No.
no.
Is there like a quartermaster or like somebody here who would be in charge of ordering materials?
Yes, and then that's actually who Orthis would have talked to track down where they got the robot from with his profession barrister, and
Okay.
they showed the books, and it was legitimately acquired from wherever, and there was no obvious badness to that. It wasn't like they fell off the back of a truck and they found this and hey, we got a free auto assembler.
But I'm assuming since this is happening all here, there's not like an NPC I can go and like roll intimidate on.
No.
Okay. That's fine. That's what I was really getting.
This is not like a 100% slam dunk. This is intentional sabotage. This is just like
Gotcha.
it has malware in it. It doesn't know. It could have been put there almost anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The malware
Understood.
doesn't claim who's responsible.
No, it's not like, it could have been somebody intentionally did it. It could have been something that somebody tried to, update the firmware with an infected device type of thing. So it's not like, there's no mustache twirling that you understand. Yes, because Kyle is going to treat deadly wounds because he's the man. It could have been intentional. It also could have been just a tragic accident. Isn't that cool how that works out?
Indeed.
It's like no one knows anything.
I had a loss of communications. Was there something I could roll to find out if I notice anything?
Well, Orthis did, and he rolled his computer's check.
30 wasn't high enough. They're good. They don't like this.
It was enough to determine that it was, malicious.
But usually,
There was
fact
malicious
it's
code.
malicious.
Well, because it's just like, it's not like you wasn't high enough to determine if it was malicious and like this was the intent. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like if I find if I have somebody infected
Yeah,
by a
so
USB
it's
stick with
someone-
malware and
Someone purposely made a malware for something. I
Yeah.
couldn't tell if it was specific for this or just a generalized.
yeah, and there's no, even with that
Is
skill,
32
Brian,
high
that's
enough?
not high enough. No.
Okay, so I determined basically the same thing.
Yeah, you just like it had malware on it. You don't know if it was like intentional for this particular thing or not.
So you treated everyone's deadly wounds and we all gain 11 hit points. That would be me.
Yeah, because he got beat up really good. You got a brain.
'Cause I don't have a lot of
You
stamina.
got a brain contusion.
Mine only went to stamina, yeah.
That's because Kadia's a beast.
That moment where I'm looking at my character sheet and I'm just finding abilities I had that I forgot about.
Yeah. Everybody is the appropriate level, correct?
If
That's
the
what I was
appropriate
about to
level
ask.
is
Yeah,
7.
it should be level 7, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
level 7.
I do not have it on. I can most certainly can.
No, I was saying my ability is a theme ability that I never really looked at.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Well, that's because you just got it last level, and last level went by really quick.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I did just get that.
So people get treatment. You did your little forensic analysis of the situation, and everybody is happy that you were here to save the day.
We need to inspect the rest of the automated features for this malware. Prevent it
Yes,
from happening again.
your people are
Maybe,
on it.
we'll just write some code that'll erase that malware, antivirus.
Yes, you get
Update
McAfee.
the antivirus.
You get McAfee to hit. There's this one place on the infosphere that's no place where you get some free antivirus.
Yeah, they call it antivirus.
Yes,
It gets rid of all the other viruses.
exactly. It's really good. Okay, so so that's the event. Wasn't that fun?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm glad we visited.
Okay,
Keep up the
Jan.
good work.
Everybody's happy that nobody died, but construction's going to have to slow down until the site can be guaranteed and proven safe for the workers. So the safety person's like, yeah, we need to go ahead and make sure we double check all the firmware of software and all that fun stuff. And then Jan reluctantly agrees. Because she got a timetable to keep,
Do we see a way onto like this outer walk anywhere?
Do what?
Do we see a way onto the outer boardwalk anywhere?
I closed that map. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
Sounds like there's nothing else to do there.
I got curious because I'm looking at the map that I can see, and it's just like
Yeah.
there's no door onto that boardwalk anywhere.
Well, there's probably all sorts of loot that we're now being denied.
There's no loot.
I know
No
this-
loot for you.
I know.
So let's.
They
Unfortunately,
didn't
Bro.
want to shower us with rewards.
They were. Well, your reward is to be an administrator that nobody died.
Yay!
So let's do another charter turn.
Oh, good. I'm so glad I made it back for that.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that I was able to participate and help everyone.
Cool. You saved the day.
Yeah,
If it
minus
wasn't
4.
for-
So that was only a 31 on that.
If it wasn't for your magic, it could have been worse.
Oh yeah.
So it is now the first of Serenith. Let's do some charter turn. Okay. Roll your resource collection. 3d6 and 11d4. Fairbanks is going to be really important coming up soon.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
It's like, damn it, why'd you have to come to why did them to struggle?
Was there a diplomacy check needed?
Oh, yes.
Oh, goody.
All right, so the settlement size is 23, so... Who is performing...
So we gain 8 resource units.
So who is performing administrative duties?
That would be me.
Okay. Does anybody like to do any other charter downtime activity?
Unrest is at 0.
Yeah.
I don't know what the other options are.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
I think I want to build myself a new cybernetic.
A new cybernetic?
Yep.
What would you like to do?
I'm going to build a high-intensity data jack. I'm going to improve my data jack.
Hell yeah, you're going to be jacked.
I'm going to get a +2 bonus to my computer's checks.
Yes.
Or +1 bonus to my computer's checks. The price is $2,600. I think I can offset that with the price of the previous one.
Okay.
Standard data jack is $625, so I need $1,975. I don't know
How much do you need?
one moment. I'm short 562.
Okay.
Units.
I got you.
Hey, thanks.
You are welcome. Ooh. Are you working out?
I think that's what he's saying.
Okay. All right, so what projects would you guys like to pursue?
Oh. All right.
Okay.
Well, it looks like our accord could come up a little bit. A courthouse would help with that.
Yes.
We could easily build a courthouse. We could also build that government seat we've been talking about building.
Yes.
Have
I was thinking
make a nice office building for ourselves.
I think that's like, aesthetically, I feel that's what we need.
We could make residential improvements. We haven't done that. That's really easy, and that gives us +1 accord.
Oh, that's a good idea. That would make people happy, especially if anyone feels sour about
Living in a
robots
box
attacking
they've been
workers.
made.
Yeah, people would like that. Yeah, let's do
And it's cheap too. It's really not a It's really not a big expense.
Yeah, I like that too.
I mean, it is
Let 'em
per
move out of the
settlement,
swamp.
so we could do it to each of our settlements at some point.
Yeah. Oh well, we got to start with sanctuary. I
Always.
mean, you know, take care. You got to take care of your base.
We need to probably take and make some more hexes. So we can do 2 hexes, I think. We can claim 2 hexes because of our team.
Okay. Which hexes would you like to me to clicky?
Are we still working up from Plostov? Or do we want to get more over by Fish Fair in that area? I think we just want to connect everything. So just like the next 2 in line from Plostov.
Okay. Sounds good. Raise your settlement by 2, please. Okay. And now we need to check for an event. So let me roll some percentile, maybe.
45%.
And no event this month.
Darn.
Oh shucks.
Maybe next month. Great. That sounds awesome. All right. So a month goes by. It is the 7 days of Serenith. So do your administrative duties. So it's the 7th of Serenith. And I have an update for you guys. So let's see here. So what facility did you guys get?
We did residential upgrades. We're rocking the suburbs.
We got some burbs now. So as you guys are doing administrative duties inside your guys' wonderful prefab thing still, because you still haven't upgraded your digs.
The people come first, my man.
Yes, the people come first. Aren't you a part of the people?
Sure.
Not really.
Yeah,
We're the aristocracy.
Yes, the peasants come first, huh? So on the infosphere, you see some protests at the Operation Shardwing launch facility on the infosphere.
Oh.
What do they seem to be protesting? Is it
Union protests. They say things about like, yeah, they took our jobs, that kind of stuff.
Wait.
Whose jobs? The whole thing created jobs.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just saying that. I mean,
Oh, gotcha.
Kilka eventually sends a message through Erzand that he would like to meet you guys about the situation.
Sure.
All right.
You guys remember Kilka is the site safety inspector.
Yeah, the Sheeran.
Yes. Actually, I have a picture of it, I think.
All those bugs look the same to me. Oh, he's a furry bug. What a beard. Check out that neck beard.
I know. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah. Nice neck beard, Kilka.
Alrighty.
I can tell you keep it well maintained. Beard oil?
Mm.
Mouth secretions.
Let me trying to get this
Oh,
stuff here.
God.
Kilka puts in the notes that he witnessed your guys' actions in the workers thing, and he thinks that you guys will understand the workers' concerns. He says that the way they can meet you guys, Kilka and the other union representatives can actually meet with you guys at your administrative building, or any choice, or any place of your choosing.
Oh, for right now, I mean, the administrative building's fine.
Yeah, so they come to
Yeah.
you.
We're not trying to negotiate any cessations or anything. We're just trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah. Okay. So so Kilko spends the out, comes in the morning, traveling to you guys. Let's see here. He brings Supervisor Maida and Gantry, the chief engineer. Let me show you Gantry.
Hi, Gantry.
Jan can come as well if you'd like.
Sure.
All right, Jan can be there too. Each NPC has a specific concern. So they show up. They all show up to you guys and say thank you for meeting with us. We understand that you guys are, the charter administrators, and we would like to make sure you could see if you guys could resolve these issues.
Well, maybe you could name the issues so we all are on the same page.
Okay.
So everyone knows what we're talking about.
Gantry brings up that they would like better wages for the engineers and construction workers, because all of them, he believes, are the finest and the smartest individuals all around. Kilka brings up that they would like the long hours and the recent long hours and fatigue have combined to create an unsafe working environment at the launch facility. And Kilka's chief goal is to improve safety before someone else gets hurt. He has a long list of safety concerns, and addressing them would be expensive and might take the focus from other projects. And Maida is the person. Construction workers are putting in long hours and many days without time off. Maida is there to secure reasonable working hours and a pledge to avoid future crunch time.
Well, this seems, frankly, like the safety concerns combined with the concerns about time off can match up actually quite nicely. Affording a good rotation of time off can help will appease the workers and also make sure that they're well rested, so that they're on task.
So which situation would you like to resolve first?
Well, I mean, I just kind of think we can resolve the second and third request kind of in the same go.
Okay, so you want to address Kilka's safety concerns.
Yeah, let's do
just
that
a
first before we
safety
talk about
shutdown.
wages.
We'll just do a safety shutdown. We'll send all the workers on a 3-day, and we'll take a look at all these safety precautions. And, if we need be, we'll hire some extra people to get it done.
Now, Kilka and crew did not come here without specific ideas for resolution.
Wonderful.
Okay.
They came here. They have focus. They have solution focused thinking. If you would go with what Kilka suggests, you would agree to spend 3 resource units and reduce the charter's technology score by 1 for the next charter turn.
Okay.
Okay. That would go ahead and reduce the strain on them, and also addressing them with just taking focuses from other things you guys may have. If you can try to get it better if you'd like.
Oh,
Well,
so
let's
it's
hear his
a better
ideas. How
deal?
can we?
Yeah.
What
What-
can we do to improve on their ideas?
Well, Kilka influence skills are medicine and sense motive. I'm assuming that means something. Currently,
So that means-
currently they are indifferent to you. Kilka is currently indifferent to you.
So a diplomacy check to improve Kilka's attitude towards us,
Medicine,
or we have to use
medicine
medicine
or
or
sense motive.
sense motive. I'm no
My
good at those
medicine is-
skills.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyle's like, I will medicine the fuck out of him.
Yeah, do it up, Kyle.
My sense motive isn't bad, but still think it's worse than.
Yeah, my question is, what is the DC requirement to improve?
It doesn't tell you under the
Of
character.
course it
page
freaking
what you
doesn't
need to
tell
do.
me.
Because it's not really an improve attitude thing. It's like you do these skill checks to, basically talk to them. It's probably in a section
Okay, here we go.
that covers
Got it.
everything as
Got
opposed
it.
to the individual.
Kyle just got it. Kyle is medicining with Kilka, and Kilka says, "Okay, I can agree. We can work this out. If you improve Kilka's attitude to friendly, the Sheeran settles for the most basic of safety upgrades now, and you only need to spend 3 resource units next turn, not the technology score decrease."
Sounds good.
Okay, so make sure you annotate that.
So technically, I was willing to do both, but we did better.
Yeah.
Hey, we're all good.
Because you guys are administrators, and you guys got to work with your people.
We know how to
There we go.
negotiate.
You are members of the the proletariat too, right?
What will make the construction workers who want time off happy?
Is
Is that gantry?
Gantry?
Yeah, that was
wants better wages for the construction workers and engineers.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Well, we can certainly dive into that. What were you thinking?
Gantry
much-
proposes that who's talking? You guys, all your intelligence score is above 10.
I think
Yes.
so.
Does anybody have an intelligence score less than 10?
Mine's still less than 20, but we'll change that soon.
No,
Okay.
I'm
Mine's
12.
exactly 10.
So Gantry is talking to all you wonderful people, and starting attitude is indifferent. He recommends that you to pay raises, you must spend 2 additional resource units and reduces the charter's economy score by 1 for the next turn. If you improve their attitude, you can negotiate a better deal. His skills are
Okay.
engineering and physical science.
Yeah.
Or diplomacy can do it too, I guess.
Well,
Diplomacy can do it. I have a plus 16 to diplomacy.
I have
Apparently,
a plus 16 to physical
diplomacy-
science.
engineering.
Yeah, apparently diplomacy can do any of these, but it gives you additional ones just because
Because not every team, and so that other players can get in instead of just the.
What if I
diplomacy.
lie to him? Because I'm even better at bluff than diplomacy.
that's not
I don't
one of
think
the
I
options.
can like you more.
No, because if you lie to him, that will make things worse.
That will definitely make things worse.
I agree to disagree.
So you can diplomacy, you can engineer, or you can physical science.
Anybody got higher than a 16?
Exactly
I
16
Just
physical
equal
science.
it. So.
18.
Well,
Yeah,
why don't one of you guys go for it on this one, and that way, if we need to diplomacy on the last one, or nobody has a higher thing, I'll do it on the last guy. If diplomacy is another option.
Engineer and physical science.
Yeah, sure. I'll fail for the group. Yeah, probably.
Hey!
All right, if you're indifferent. Okay, you are good.
Just 2 resource units.
Gantry says that he was willing to go with just 2 resource units the next turn. Oh, if you want to improve it even helpful, we can,
Is that another roll, or is it a higher
It'd
DC?
be a different roll. You think this is a good?
I mean,
try it.
I'm good with paying the workers more. They're doing a good
job.
I don't fuck around. All right, so 2 resource next unit next charter turn. Make sure you annotate that, please.
Yeah, we're up to 5.
No problem. We got a
What
lot
next
of.
turn you
We
said?
have a lot of resource units. So.
I'm just
Like,
going to remove them now if that's okay, Mike.
I don't care.
That way we don't forget about it.
There we go.
Maida would like the long hours and stuff and days off. Resolution. They would like.
And we have a bunch of people that are having problems with stuff. We can offer them some jobs. More people, lighter load.
Yeah.
They agree. Maida recommends that they slow down the timetable for Operation Shardwing, meaning it would take an additional month to complete.
I mean, are we really into that big a rush?
I don't think we are.
If you improve it to helpful or to friendly or helpful, she can be convinced to drop her grievance.
What skills work on Maida?
Mysticism, culture, and obviously diplomacy.
Okay. Well, I got plus 16 to diplomacy.
More than
Anybody
one of
got-
you guys can do this. Like one person can do it, and then another person can do it.
Oh, sure. Kyle's got a plus 20 to culture.
Better to blend in.
Yeah, you get blended.
Can we do that? If Kyle already did medicine, can people go more than once?
Yes, for each NPC, yes.
Oh, great. Okay, well, we can do that and then also do diplomacy and see if we can make it even better.
Okay, Kyle manages to improve them to friendly. If another
Okay,
person can do it,
I'll try diplomacy to see if I can get them to helpful.
Yes.
No,
No.
I made it worse.
You got to say we've got extra people we can hire. We got to find these extra hires.
Anybody else with mysticism, diplomacy, or culture?
Katya, you've got mysticism, right?
No.
Oh. I have plus 11 on mysticism, but
Wait,
we can't.
Orthus is like a
Mysticism, I have plus 14.
yeah. Give it a go, dude.
Go for it. Oh, even
Not
worse.
Well,
I think we've done all of them because we did culture was the first one, and then mysticism, and diplomacy.
wait, friend, indifferent. Goes indifferent to friendly?
Yes.
Yeah, friendly then helpful.
Okay, yeah, you're good then. So they say they realize that they're putting along a lot of hours, but you manage to convince them that it'll be worth it in the long run, and she will drop her grievance. And
so what does that mean mechanically? So
mechanically, you're good. That's not an issue.
Oh,
Said drop her grievance. I'm assuming she's not complaining anymore.
okay.
All 3 NPCs are satisfied because you guys are all-star freaking administrators. And Operation Shardwing gets back on course.
Can we please find someone for me to lie to?
Since nobody was lied to or refused a request, the launch facilities workers do not go on strike. And the charter's unrest score does not go up by 2d4. So
Fantastic.
good for you.
Yay! I'm going to organize some nice big carnival.
All right, so let's take 5-minute break.
Oh, I just got here.
I know. Well, yeah, it's like an hour and 40 minutes into
Just
this, man.
kidding.
All right, 5 minutes.
I could chat with you. I'm not going anywhere, Alec. Wrong? No. Different?
What?
Yes.
What'd I do differently?
We started an hour later than normal.
Is that what we're supposed to do? I thought
Well,
daylight
no,
saving
I mean-
time kick in or something.
Yeah, before the last session that we played, but not a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, hell, it means I was only
20 minutes.
I was a lot
an
less
hour.
late.
Well, no, I
Exactly.
thought we were supposed to. I'm confused now.
Don't worry about it, Mike. It's all good.
Is it what we're supposed to be doing? I'm really confused.
No, normally we have started an hour earlier than this. Our start time today was the start time when daylight savings is not in effect.
Okay, so instead it's supposed to be an hour before that.
That would
Correct.
be the same time as we normally started, yes.
So 7 o'clock Arizona time.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, you're Pacific.
No, Arizona, because
He's Arizona,
Okay.
which is the same as Pacific right now.
I think.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
That's what I
It's
meant.
the same as Mountain when we go to daylight saving, or when we lose
Yeah.
daylight savings.
Yeah. You don't know your time zone, Mike.
No, I don't.
How do you not know
Because they
your
never
time
change
zone?
it.
Because we don't change.
Yeah, but you still need to know what it is relative to other times,
No,
right?
Only if
Not
you
really.
contact
No,
them.
not really.
You guys are weird.
I'm not the one who changes. Screw you guys. Why do I need to know my thing?
I know at all times, like what time it is in the rest of the country, except I guess Arizona.
Yeah, what time do you think it is here in Arizona?
I know what time it is right now. It's 9:45 in Arizona.
Yes.
Oh.
Because we don't change because we're normal.
Yeah, I understand that, but like, what if
But
you're
that
talking
means
to
you're
someone
an
in a
hour
different time
later
zone?
than we are normally.
I don't know. I don't ever ask people for. Usually, I have like things like if I go to if I sign up for like some game or something, it'll tell me what the time is in my time zone.
Yeah, but like,
Right,
what
and
if you-
that's like when he put the announcement 5 hours to go at 5 o'clock my time. I'm like, and I got on at 9, and I said, "Oh, no one's here." Then I went back and looked at the message and said, "Oh, Mike got it messed up, confused, whatever. We're starting at 10 my time." Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
I made a boo boo, apparently, because you guys are weird and change times.
You mean you're weird and don't change times?
Well, I
There
think
you go.
I think it's more weird to change times.
I mean,
if
I don't
most of the
disagree
places
with
change times, it's less weird to do that. It's still dumb, but it's not. It's less weird.
there. Now, see, that's a good point. It is weirder to not because most places do.
Yeah, it's
It doesn't mean it's right. It just means it's normal, and you're weird, and that's fine. Weird isn't a bad thing.
I just think that we normally didn't change.
No,
At one
everybody
point in
else
time,
does.
we didn't.
For millions of
change
years, we
for
never
you?
changed time. Okay, for millions of years, and then these guys decided you wanted to change like 100 years ago, and then we're like, no, man, screw that. We ain't changing. That's ass. Kind of like when you wanted to take our Freon away from our air conditioners. We're like, screw you, man. We do what we want.
Good times.
The Freon's
Sure.
only a problem when it's not in the
Yeah, I know.
air conditioner anyway.
Trust
so.
us.
Yeah, it's just like
we like
just
our
like
air
the
conditioners
asbestos.
working. Okay.
all right. Are we all back?
And nobody cares about the Navajo Nation changing. 'Cause they're weird too. They change.
Oh, you know, I've had some great times in the Navajo Nation.
I don't go on the Navajo Nation.
Oh, when I was a teenager, I went backpacking out there. It's great. You can go on hikes through like cliff dwellings. at Nabo National Monument. It's amazing.
I just love this lead form because I think it's a Navy guy. Yeah, Navy recruiting station. My wife is planning on getting pregnant this weekend, and I would like to be sure to be there when it happens.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I like that.
Yeah. It's always a good thing to be there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're all back, I think. So let's do this. We're back to the book. Okay. All right, so a month ago, you
So
started
yeah, where are we at in the calendar?
the 7th of Serenith.
I see it.
So this month, yeah. So you got about estimated 2 months until Operation Shardwing will launch its first satellite, according to the timetable that Jan has submitted to you guys.
Alrighty.
Sure, those change though.
Yeah, but they're on track currently with your wonderful skills of negotiating the labor strike.
All right. You all right?
I just swallowed the wrong way.
No. Swallowing's tough.
Well, why would you make the same hole that we breathe out of?
That's just proof there's no God, Mike.
Bad engineering, man.
Quite sadly, that's probably the reason my wife's grandfather died recently. But
Yeah, see? You know, it's like putting the breeding hole like 2 inches away from your pooping hole.
Yeah,
that's not a
exactly.
good idea. Then you smell what you're putting out.
Exactly.
Ours is above it though.
What? No, he said breeding hole.
Our breathing hole is above our pooping hole,
Well, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
and the warm gases rise.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it depends on which side you're on.
Yeah, don't throw your head on
It
that.
depends on the
Weirdos.
orientation, sir.
Anyway,
Back to Starfinder.
Anything you would like to do?
oh. No.
Or
I
should
don't
we
have
just-
any funds for anything, and I just keep borrowing.
Or
stuff
should we
from
just
other
charter
people,
turn
so-
I know.
Should we just charter turn?
Yeah.
Okay, it is now the first of Erastus. Who would like to perform administrative duties? Kyle, would you like to do administrative duties?
No, I think Orthus should do it.
I don't know. Kyle always does it.
Yes.
That's Orthus's
My
job.
Allegedly.
Why would you want to take away Orthus's job?
There's a reason I took a feat for it.
Yeah, but you don't ever use the whole other times for doing charter activities.
Maybe I will.
Well, yeah. What is he? Okay, what are you gonna do then?
I'm gonna relax.
Touche, sir. Touche. All right, so you guys took the 5 off already, I believe.
I did.
Okay, roll your settlement dice plus resource dice minus 25.
We'll use the first 3d6.
Ooh.
So we got a total of 29, so we'll add 4.
Yeah, okay. Slim pickings, huh? Okay, upkeep. You guys are good. There's
We're going to
no.
build that government seat this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Resource nodes. Yeah, you guys are getting to the point where you guys are almost about to break even on your rolls.
Yep.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close, but
So, what buildings or stuff would you like to do?
I think we need to get that government seat done.
I concur. Anyone against? It's government seat, you can vote. Sounds like we're all good.
And we should probably claim two more nodes.
2 more
Two more
hexes?
hexes. Yeah, those things.
Okay, which ones would you like to claim?
Those two, I think.
Okay. So your charter size has increased by 2.
We'll build a resource node next time.
Yeah.
And you have your government seat and sanctuary. So now you guys actually have a work, building to go to now. It's been
cool.
it's been how many years now? Like 2 or 3 years, and you guys finally have a work building now. Besides your
I think we've
barracks.
only been here like 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you're working out. It's like you've been performing administrative duties out of your barracks room for like freaking 2 years.
And look at how well we've been doing.
Do we need more than that?
Pull up a cot and we can go ahead and sit down and talk about the charter.
Yeah.
I think we had at least basic desks and chairs.
Yeah, have you been in a barracks before? The barracks chairs and desks are ass.
They're not even close to decent.
No, they're not. They're usually like little fold up furniture. It's horrible.
Now they understand why Orthus is always grumpy doing administrative work.
Yeah, he's like, I need a feet just so I can spend less time doing this. Okay?
We got you a padded rolling chair.
Because I remember my desk I had when I was in the barracks, and we had like old World War II barracks that were just, it was horrible. And it's like, think of like a giant movable closet, like an armoire, but just like one single sided, and like it had this little thing that would flip down that you could put like your keyboard and stuff on. It was horrible. Horrible.
I mean, you guys might be doing all that stuff in the barracks, but for a while now, Fairbanks has been spending a whole lot of time in the broadcast studio recording propaganda messages.
Yeah, DJ freaking Fairbanks.
This is
Informational
FBN News.
broadcasts.
That's right, informational broadcast.
Yes, broadcasting to the infosphere.
Headline: to date, Sanctuary administrators doing amazing job.
Visit the Kyle and Katia karaoke corner for your entertainment needs.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys finally have a prefab building that's designed just for administrative things. Cool. All right, now I need to roll for event. Be kind of cool if we can get an event. It's been a while. Hey, there's an event. Let me go ahead and open up the thing because I don't think I have done an event in a while. Let's open this up. Give me a D20. 14. Oh. A population surge. An influx of immigrants eager to become citizens arrives on the planet. If the accord and economy are both less than the target number, increase unrest by 1d4. So what is your guys' accord and economy?
7.
Both 7.
Okay, what is the target number? Target number is equal to your charter size divided by 5, rounded up.
6.
Boom.
Lucky
We can support the influx. We're happy to have new workers. Let's get this
Hell yes.
orbital platform, this orbital launch station built
If both
today.
traits are greater or to equal to the target number, increase culture and economy by 1 for the next charter turn.
Hell yeah.
So it was not bad.
Events don't have to be bad. That was culture and economy.
Yep.
Yeah. Ooh, is there anything like special that we need really high culture or economy for that would be fun to? Yeah, let's see.
There's been 0 months since the last incident.
0 days since last accident. Oh shit!
All right.
It's never a sign you want to see walking into the plant.
And now we're going to go to the first of Arodis. Do another charter turn. Just so we can get to the launch of...
It's all just going by.
Yeah. Everyone's
So
watching.
a thought, instead of making more resource nodes, maybe we can make our resource modes more effective.
Gooder, yes.
Mm.
We can
Yeah.
upgrade our resource nodes.
Get gooder nodes.
Change them to a D6 instead of a D4. And it improves the economy as a bonus.
Is that a basic project or an advanced project?
It's an advanced project. We can only do it once per charter turn.
It's an upgraded node or some shit?
Yep,
Upgraded
upgrade
node.
resource node. Select a single node in your charter, improve its resource die to D6.
Yeah, it gets you +1 to your economy.
We could upgrade one and build a new one, and that would be our actions. We wouldn't get to claim any hexes.
I don't think it would be a good idea to do that anyway.
Oh, you got to roll some dice, I guess.
Oh, yeah. So we got to roll 3d6, 11d4, and subtract 27. So 10.
We had better rolls this time.
Yes.
Well, I did.
10 more additional resource units.
Now we're going to use up 6 to do our resource node and upgrade.
Yep.
It don't make a difference, but I think we'll just upgrade an aquatic resource node. We have more of those.
Okay. So it's going to be a 10d4 and 1d6.
Yeah. No, it'll be 11d4 plus 1d6.
It's not a plus 1d6. It just changes it to a 6.
You are not incorrect, but we built another resource node as well.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
So we have a total of 12 resource nodes with 1 upgraded.
Okay. I see how you're being all fancy.
Fancy schmancy.
Okay. And you got the +1 economy for that?
I will. And then I'll get rid of the +1s for next turn since we don't. Well, after the event.
Well, yeah. I mean.
If we have an event.
Okay. Let's check it out. Nope. No event.
Fair enough. We should build something in Fish Fair.
Why?
We have built stuff in Fish Fair.
Not according to the
Oh,
thing.
no, we haven't built anything.
They're just really happy over there, man.
That's where the upgraded resource unit is.
They're just happy over there, being
Fair enough.
being happy. Okay. All right. So it's the 7th of Arodis. Took a week to do the charter turn. Okay. So now let's get to it. Eventually, the day comes for Operation Shardwing to launch a satellite into orbit.
Sweet.
Okay, you did not need to extend the time because you guys are awesome. Okay. Okay, so you're invited to the launch tower to observe the first launch.
I guess we go.
It's a big deal.
Oh, yeah.
It's a big effing deal. You guys need to be there. Okay, so you are in attendance as the engineers prepare for a noontime launch. Okay, a 300-foot tower supports the enormous rocket topped by the first Sharpwing satellite. Sharpwing duck. Let's dangerous. Sharpwing duck.
No danger. We don't want danger. We want normal operations. Routine mission.
Yes, usually, we think this is a SpaceX. Come on now. Let's see here. An observation stand has been constructed at a safe distance from the launch tower. Various NPCs are in attendance, including Kilka and Gantry, because you negotiate with them in good faith, and they're like on team. They're on Team Sanctuary.
What about what's her name? Jaina?
Yep, she's here. Jan, she's here. She's very proud. She's just really busy going back and forth, making sure everything, the countdown goes good. Journalists approach you guys, asking you guys to tell us tell the people how you feel about the celebration.
Oh, we're absolutely overjoyed. Things have gone perfectly. The real heroes are the engineers and construction workers who've been working so hard for the good of the entire charter. Well done, everyone!
Yay! And the infosphere goes wild.
Yeah,
Viral on that one.
Yep.
all these reporters work for us anyway. So.
Yeah, basically.
This is state-run media.
It's like RT.
Yep.
Okay, about 12 minutes before launch, everybody's getting to their seats and everything's looking good. And drinks are being handed out, champagne and everything, all the fun stuff. And shots ring out from atop the launch tower, accompanied by shouts of alarm. Within seconds, your guys' personal comm units light up with a transmission from Jan, who has been overseeing the last-minute preparations near the top of the tower.
What's going on, Jan? Saboteurs?
She's has a hologram thing apparently because it's like there's a camera apparently because I didn't know
Why not?
I didn't know personal comm units had a visual component, but apparently they do. Jan is crouched.
Personal comm units are basically smartphones.
Is it like it's like execute order 66? So you see Jan crouched behind a desk looking up into the camera. There's someone up here, she says, speaking quietly but quickly while glancing over her shoulder. They've hacked our security robots. I don't know if they're trying to abort the launch or maybe reprogram it, but the transmission ends suddenly in a burst of static.
Let's get over there.
Time to go, folks. Time to go.
All right.
Does everyone have a way to fly? Let's go.
Yeah, let me just
Sort
grow
of.
these wings really quickly.
Yeah. Well, we're going to start at the bottom of the tower, okay?
Why? That's what flight's for.
Because not everybody can do that.
Actually, they can. We all get into Eco 7 and it flies over there.
How tall is the... Oh, okay.
Eco
I was
7
going to
has a
say,
fly
how
speed.
tall is the... How tall is the tower? Like, how far distance are we, like, right now from the tower?
The tower is over 300 feet tall.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, I can do it magically. But if we could just hop in the truck, then, yeah, who cares?
The truck can fly?
Yeah, at Eco 7, when I got 7, I changed out amphibious to hybrid aircraft.
Yeah, but you can't skip ahead because there's
what?
robots that are been hacked at the
We'll
base
deal with
level.
them afterwards.
Well, we gotta
we gotta
rescue
save
Jan
Jan.
first. We can
We'll
go
go
down
backwards.
from there. Maybe the thing that shuts off the robots is at the top.
Yeah, but not if they're hacked.
Yeah, but maybe the thing that hacked them that we can reverse is at the top. Do we want to go straight to jam?
There's robots at the base of the tower.
We'll go to the base of the tower.
Fine.
There's a railroad here, okay? We're gonna stay on the train.
It looks like there's too many
I haven't
wires
read
and
enough,
hoses
far
and
enough
things for me
ahead to
fly
know what
close to
happens
the tower.
if you skip
I'm gonna have to land a little ways out.
You get interference in Eco 7, and the flight module isn't working right. Maybe it was hacked.
No, it wasn't.
Dude, I don't even understand how it is.
It's an airborne
vehicle.
virus, okay?
Airborne computer virus.
Exactly.
Okay,
It's
as,
like airborne COVID, okay?
I don't know.
Right.
Even I, as Orthos, don't even understand how Brian gets this thing to work, and my entire thing is tech.
Yeah, it's held together by bubblegum and freaking hope and stuff.
And brain
all right,
power.
just
He reminds me
before
of a 40K at work and how their stuff
There you
works.
go.
Yep. It works because I say it does.
Yes,
That's right.
because you believe hard enough.
Like just before we land, I'm gonna cast mirror image on myself.
Okay.
Been here before.
Yep.
Yep.
There's like the elevator to there's a big rocket thing over here. And this
see through
thing
the
is
wall.
apparently the elevator thing here. Elevator platform. The fuck? You don't want to be running around unless you want to die.
I'm just cheating to get frames.
Okay.
Did it not roll the?
I see robots.
You should, because they've been hacked. Roll initiative, please. Let me change the music here.
Hold on.
think I need
That's
to
just
go-
for my number of images.
I
Ooh,
think
four.
I think I have to go talk to my wife before she kills somebody.
Okay.
Oh, anyone in particular?
I don't know.
Child.
All right.
Make sure it's not you.
Yeah, I don't know. She's yelling or something, so I need to make sure she's like not gonna hurt somebody.
These things happen.
Okay, I'll be right back. Give me a minute.
No problem.
All right, I'm back. No one died.
Well done.
Everything was fine. Everybody rolled initiative?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, hold on.
Oh, obviously. I need to roll initiative for my guys.
I'm last anyways. It's fine.
All right, so I'm looking around the area here. From the observation stand, it only takes a minute or two for the PCs to reach the base of the launch tower. The elevator slowly descends as you guys approach an Eco 7. Give me a perception check. Doesn't matter. You spot a group of people within the elevator. Blah blah blah. You see a pair of large construction robots in the car. These robots are usually stored in the tower, so it's very strange that it would be on the elevator. Also, the elevator is crowded with people.
What kind of people?
Engineers, scientists.
Okay, good. So, non-combatants, people that we don't want to die.
Yes. And it looks like they're
God
waiting
damn
for the
it.
elevator to reach the ground so the gate can open so they can flee for their lives.
This diamond deck thing is the elevator.
Yes, apparently it is.
Got it.
That circular thing behind it is
yeah.
the rocket.
You say that, Kyle, but I was literally looking at how my grenades work in the radius again just before he said there's non-combatants in there.
Yeah, that's what I mean, I was gonna do. So if the only thing on that was these two robots that we have to kill, I was gonna do something awful to them. But
I have
Yes.
Fireball.
So if you do any AoE the first two rounds, you're gonna hit civilians.
yeah.
Okay.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. So Fairbanks.
Okay. Okay. So I have 4 mirror images that I cast on myself before we got out, as I said. Okay, so I will not cast Caustic Fissure, since that would kill all the civilians on that
You would
thing.
kill lots of civilians, and that would be bad.
Yeah. Okay. Crap. Okay. What's the range on shifting surge?
How does automatic fire work again?
You make a cone for half the range of the weapon, and you make attack rolls against everybody in that cone at a -2, I believe, off the top of my head, and then you roll damage once. That's the damage for everybody, and you make a separate attack roll though against everybody in that cone, and all of the ammunition weapon is expended. Okay. All right. I will reach over to. I forgot I have this. Kyle, who has an energy-based weapon?
I do.
Your mom?
Orpheus
Okay.
does.
Orthus does. Kyle has a sonic weapon. All right.
So
No offense,
there's
Orthus,
there's
but Kyle
penalty
before
for
10.
automatic. There's no -2 to your hit roll.
Isn't it?
It is a full
okay.
attack. It is a full attack, so it's both actions. But
Yeah. I thought it was a -2 for each one, but
there's no.
I'm not
critical hit.
reading it. Yeah.
Each target takes up.
Oh, you're
2
going
pieces
right
of
after it.
ammunition.
Kyle gets a bonus to damage anyway with a sneak attack, so I will reach over and touch Orthus and cast Shifting Surge. one of your. So I'm going to change your. What type of damage does your energy weapon do? Porthos?
Fire.
Fire. Okay, I'm going to. What do you want it to be changed to?
Probably electricity if the robots are fighting.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. I changed it to electricity. Actually, I don't have to, but I'll change it to electricity, and it will deal an additional 2d6, unless you're targeting multiple targets, in which case 1d6 per. But so you get a bonus 2d6, and your damage type will be electricity until the end of my next turn. And then I guess I'll move No, I don't have to move. I'll stay right where I am. No, they're going to do an area effect thing on us. I better move.
Let me lock the tokens down.
Okay.
Electricity is just a capital E for type, right?
Yes.
Yes. You know what? I'm going to move over this way. I'll move to there. Okay. That is my turn.
Okay. Kyle. Jesus.
Nice. Yes! Kablam! Very nice.
Target that. Short action for Howard. Howard. I'll use a third level spell. Give +3. Hit.
Oh!
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Can the constructs be critically hit?
Why
I don't know.
couldn't they?
Probably.
I think so.
They have weak points.
The construct traits does not remove critical hits.
Okay.
Typically, they have something that says vulnerable critical hits, though.
I'm trying. Is the
Nope.
Is all the extra dice doubled or just the base?
Wouldn't vulnerable critical hits mean they're weak to it?
No, it's just the way they write it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all your dice are doubled.
Okay.
Doesn't it automatically do it or something?
Should.
It will, but not for his magical effect.
Yeah. Then. And then it was
That's some
another.
damn good rolls.
It was
And you
another
got a bonus
2d6 from yours.
Correct. So that's 46. It's already dead.
Okay.
Stop for this. It's already dead.
Hey, all that damage was from one shot.
I know. Oh boy, oh boy.
That was my turn.
All right, robot guy is gonna run away now. It's gonna go ahead and move here and attack Kyle.
Ooh. Ooh.
Is the elevator open? I'm assuming it is since Orth has shot through it.
You said it was what, chain link fence?
Yeah, it's chain linking fence stuff. People are running like crazy.
Alright, so I fire Eco 7's rocket rifle. Ominous rocket rifle at it. Yeah, only 16 points. Then I will exit the vehicle. Oh, it had fire on it. It took a lot of damage from fire. Why did it have fire on it? Why did it have burning on it?
Because it critted on with a laser rifle.
Oh, I thought that was the other one.
Yeah.
Dead one.
The other one's already dead.
Yeah, well, it's still burning.
Oh, it took
Oh, okay.
damage even though it... Okay.
Technically, it's actually electricity damage. So it's burning with electrical fire.
Electrical burns.
It does.
Let's see, I will...
No, I think it's still burning with fire.
Okay.
let me see
The
what I
rubber
can
and
do here.
plastics are smoldering.
We will. So where is the door? That's the thing up here, right? And it's closed.
These doors open.
These are the elevator doors.
Okay. Are they open or
Well,
closed?
they're open because people
Okay.
are running out of them.
We will double move to up here. Yeah, what I move down again. Okay. And that is drawing weapons we go, and that's about it though. So still move.
Okay. Fairbanks.
Okay. I'm very concerned. It feels like we've got this the robots pretty well in hand, about to destroy the other one.
You think?
Okay. Is it an action for me to try to use the comm link that's called Jam?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, then I don't want to do that. You know what? Maybe I should. Anyway, I'm not gonna be able to do a ton of damage to these things from where I am. So yeah, I'll hold on to that. Okay. I activate my comm link and try to get reestablish communications with Jan as my action.
You're not getting anything from her.
Well, shit. Okay, I'm gonna move. I have to go around to the door to get in the elevator, right?
Yes.
Okay.
At least.
Yeah. But I can't go up on this part here.
On where?
The bridgey part
No,
with that looks like a dock.
probably not.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's fine. So I'll go there and then up to here. And I'll just say, do we want to really fast get me up to Jan? as I'm just saying that to the others and waiting for a response. And that's my turn. I can teleport up there is what I'm saying.
Okay, so as you move through there, that provokes, right?
No, because he designated it as his
Okay, got it,
target.
got it.
So.
A little trickery.
Yay!
He's just doing the taking 10 thing, so he's just how he get in there.
Yeah, your take 10 puts you over 26, right?
Yeah.
By far, I think.
What you should really do is set your bonus to whatever your take 10 is. That way we know we have something we can see. Instead of plus 40, it's plus like 28 or 29 or whatever it is.
That could make sense.
How dare you make sense?
You know.
What you gonna do? Can you kill this one in one shot too?
No, he can't.
Challenge
Is
accepted.
this a challenge on here? Should be right here. Let's try this one. And I miss.
Boom.
All right, so it's gonna go ahead and go automatic on you.
No.
How does it work again?
What's the range?
It's within its range.
I'm just curious.
Well,
Within half
it's-
its range, yes. Don't worry. I looked. It's within half its range.
Okay. Yeah, you make attack rolls against each target and one damage roll, and that's what each of them takes. However much ammo it has left is what it expends. It expends 2 pieces of ammo for each target, starting with the closest. And then if it doesn't have enough ammo left over for something, then it just doesn't hit it.
I get an AOL because doing a range attack within my reach.
Yep, go for it.
I tried. Why all these 15s?
Okay.
Oh, it's only getting those two.
Yeah.
Oh. Fair enough. I was all excited about you having to roll up against my mirror image.
It tickled.
Bill?
Oh yeah, it's my turn. He didn't say nothing. I fly up 15 feet and then shoot at it with my arc pistol.
Oh yes, in the middle. So when the engineers and stuff were running from this area, right there in the middle is right there is Maida's corpse.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Oh,
Yeah, that female Kathatha.
One of those.
Yeah, she's dead.
that is the fourth 15 in a row. Right.
Yeah, what's second? That one's dead. It's your turn, Katya.
Still burning.
Incapacitated. Whatever.
I will go for an attack. I'm actually gonna try it. Let's see. On the off chance electricity is better, I'm gonna try a thing. Using what's it called? Energized assault. If it matters, half this is electricity.
Okay, doesn't matter.
Okay.
Nice.
There's my move action, stand action, so.
Fairbanks.
All right. I'm gonna move up to the creature.
Okay. It's going to hit you.
Okay.
So,
It can try.
oh, I'm sorry, you have 4, right? So it's
I have 4. Just roll a d10 and it hits me on a 9 or a 10. Well, it hasn't rolled to attack yet. Okay. If it hits, it'll hit an image. Doesn't it have to roll to attack? Hey.
What's your EAC?
Okay. Isn't it less than that? Probably. Where's yeah, it hits, doesn't it?
So pop an image.
So pops an image, so I'm down to 3 images. Now it can be a 1d4. All right, I'm gonna target, and I will attempt to cast jolting surge.
You know, this thing doesn't have
go.
ammo.
Oh, it doesn't?
No. It can go automatically.
I failed to.
Yeah.
I
Does that
failed
include
to.
your-
jolting
Does that
surge.
include your +4 because it's made of metal?
It doesn't. How do I do that?
Well, you would just do it in the little modifier box, but at
Okay.
this point, you just ask the GM if an 18.
Does an 18 hit its EAC?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna deal 46 electricity damage. Nice. I forgot the metal part. Thank you, Phil.
It's pretty metal.
No worries.
It is.
Okay.
Yes.
Power my weapon. Woo.
Woohoo!
Dead.
Yes.
Dead. I know how to empower my weapon.
All right. Okay, so engineers running past you guys confirm that Maida is dead and that Jan is still on the command levels.
Okay. Does it look like the elevator will work?
It works just fine. Give me a perception check, everybody. In the tower.
Sure.
Oh, shoot. Brian, Kyle, and Katya. Because Orthus has decided not to do it. You observe a small drone shaped like vaguely like a clamshell circling above the tower, and then it darts up
Darts up into the sky.
into the sky, so you can't get a hold of it. Okay. Would you like to take the elevator up to the command level?
Do you
fast
want
does
me
the
to
elevator
try
move?
getting up there faster? Maybe fast enough that I can catch a view of that drone.
Drone's faster. Yeah.
And then teleportation?
Yes.
How fast does the elevator move?
It moves fast. It moves the speed of plot.
It moves with the speed of plot. Yeah. Okay.
So you're saying that teleportation will not give us a chance to get an eye on the drone?
You can get an eye on drone. It goes up.
It's gone. It
Okay.
disappeared in the sun.
Yes.
I could...
It moves the speed of plot.
Which is faster than teleportation.
Yes. In this case. Oh. Where is the fucking elevator?
Wait, is it more... Would you say that it's more than 680 feet from me right now?
Yes.
That's the fastest drone there is.
It went freaking Mach like 7, okay?
I could land on the drone. I have a range of 680 feet with my reality loop.
Well,
I like the idea of you just teleporting up in the middle of the air to try to get a and then just start
Yeah.
fleeing.
you can teleport.
Well, the thing is, it's high enough that I have a good chance to get to cast it again.
Yeah, I'm telling you though that if you teleport up, it's just, it's just gonna go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
It's not.
I know what you're saying.
It's a small little drone.
It's just bullshit.
Yeah. I know, huh? Life is bullshit.
Yeah. You got to learn how to improvise in these in these modules, man.
I did.
We didn't.
I just improvised, man.
Good. All right. I guess we take the elevator then. Does it take minutes in the elevator
No.
or seconds?
It takes plot speed.
Well, I
But
just
we can
mean
change the music for the elevator.
it'd take more than 7 minutes so that I don't lose my
Images.
mirror images.
No, it's not gonna take more than 7 minutes.
Okay, that's all I meant. This is bullshit.
Okay, when the elevator approaches, I'm really confused on what the fuck the elevator actually is. Because this image really pisses me off.
Oh, the elevator might be the outside part then.
I don't really quite
Like it
honestly,
goes around the tower.
Like I'm having a hard time understanding.
I can't see it at all.
I know.
I mean, I can't see the most of the map, but it could be like what he says, the part on the outside where we were on the grave.
You guys see where you're at right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ledge.
Yeah, but I think the ledge is the elevator. It could be.
No,
Like it goes around the frame, or it's the frame
here
rises.
is like, you know, a wall.
No, well, never mind.
Like, I don't understand it either. Because that big circular thing's supposed to be a fucking rocket.
Do you want to show us the map?
No.
Okay.
You can see the map.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's really weird, dude. I don't know.
What is
The reason
what's-
I can't see anything on the new map.
It's not loading.
you don't see your token?
I do now. That was weird.
Oh.
I had to move them around a little.
Oh, hey, now I can. All right.
You can take Eagle off. He didn't come up the elevator.
Is this a door right ahead of us?
When you say ahead of you, can you be more
Okay.
specific?
Right there.
That is a stairwell up. What can you
Oh.
see? Do you see the lettering?
No.
Okay.
No.
I see walkway. That's
Okay.
all
You
I
don't see. See, I see like letters, and I'm afraid
That's
that
the
like,
GM layer.
is there a way where I can hide that shit?
It's already hidden.
No,
Yeah.
so I don't see it.
Oh, you want to hide it so you don't see it? Yeah. Unlock the map and then just toggle it to no view. It should be just like the GM layer. Oh, the lights came on.
I don't freaking know. Anyways, so
There's
yeah,
a little eyeball thing that you can click on and it'll change the view state.
I get you. Okay, so you guys go up here and the gate opens to one. Yes, because you got to go up this thing and then to the Fairbanks is going the appropriate path.
Okay.
The tokens are
so-
unlocked.
Do I have to open the gate? Or-
There is no open. thing.
We've already been ejected from the elevator.
Yes,
Okay.
You're out and you see those stairs. Those stairs lead up to the command center.
Yeah, but or is it around here? Like, how do I get into
You
it?
were just there.
Yeah, I
It's
understand. but
blocked
there's-
off for us.
Yeah,
We don't see
there's no-
anything.
Yeah, it's just black.
That's racist.
We see no stairs. We see no doors.
That's really confusing. Okay, I'm just gonna hold. Stop moving. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking kill you guys. Stop. Okay, I'm just gonna kill you. Just gonna kill you.
Hey, I'm inside, guys.
I too am inside.
We're all inside.
Cool. That door in front of you, that's the door to the command center.
Open the door.
Open it.
Wait, we're all opening it at once.
Okay, hold on. Locking tokens. Shattered glass lines the front of this chamber, and the lights are within or off. So if you don't have dark vision, you're screwed. Or something.
Does any of us not have dark vision at this point?
Computer panels flicker and spark or display only static. Loose rivets litter the walkway around the command center, which is stained with black scorch marks of weapons fire. The door to the command center lies in the center of this floor, broken from its frame. There are two metal stairs, ladders that lead to the next area. In the middle, next to right here, there is. Oh shit! right here. You see my arrow?
Yep.
That's
Yep.
where Jan is laying face down. Give me a medicine check or a perception check. In the tower, please.
Sure.
Oh, oops. I accidentally double clicked.
That doesn't count, though. Kyle, you notice that she is alive, but barely. Yep. And I need everybody to roll me a perception in the tower.
Another one.
Yes.
Ignore those. I
Down
just
for
didn't hold my button down.
What button?
They're really nice. The button on my mouse to drag the die.
Oh.
I'm getting tired. I just kind of double clicked it. instead
Kyle
of
and
dragging.
Brian, you see a shock trap right next to her. Looks like the main console is rigged with a volatile shock grid. Anyone who touches a computer is going to trigger the trap.
Can I go attempt to disarm it?
Yes, you can.
All right. So I hover over there.
You can
Not
go over
quite
there.
on the
Okay,
floor.
he's going to take you computers, or to hack the unit, or to engineer to cut the wires.
All right. Well, I'm gonna assume that my data check isn't gonna be helpful here. So I'm just gonna engineer it.
Okay. Please don't screw this up. Oh,
Right.
shit. That's your roll?
17 wasn't good enough, huh?
Yeah, 17. That would be shit. You managed to make it barely. Because
Right.
you would have killed Jan otherwise.
Oh, I know. I probably would have hurt myself too.
Okay, you managed to cut the wires and go. Yeah, it would have hurt you, but only 12d6. Oh, no, 12.
Only
I'm sorry,
12d6.
only 60-12. I'm sorry.
16, 12, 12d6, whatever.
Same.
Kyle, the
Yeah.
shock grid's been deactivated. Come,
That
healer.
that maximum damage could have been the same. Would have been.
Okay, she's unconscious, but I'll unlock tokens.
Oh.
She is unconscious, and if she's given any medical care, she'll wake up. Yes, medicate. There you go. Okay, she wakes up, and she's very groggy and obviously wounded. She's like, "There's a saboteur here. She hacked the computer system. I think she did some with the rocket. I think I can control the monitor. Can regain control of the monitors and some of the countermeasure systems. It won't be enough to stop her, but it might buy you guys some time."
Very good. Where is she?
She points up to the top. So basically, there's you see how there's ladders on the side there? There's ladders on the side of the curvature. If you go back out in the hallway.
Okay. What's the distance?
Hi. Give me a perception check. In the tower.
Okay.
All of us again?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Katya and Kyle from the front here. See this little front here? Where my arrow is? A black arrow?
Yeah, those windows.
Yeah, it's a monitor. You see,
Oh, okay.
you see a monitor there, and you see that little seashell drone on the monitor towards the top of the tower.
Ooh, sounds like she's a mechanic with a drone.
No problem. Okay, I'd like to we're familiar enough with this that I know where that is on the tower, then,
Yep.
right?
It's up the next
Okay.
level, on satellite access area on the summit of the rocket.
Okay,
Like,
no
hurry.
problem.
You must hurry
I'm
before the
gonna-
rocket launches.
Yeah. Okay, I cast Reality Leap and I go there.
By yourself?
Yup, he wants to die first.
Hey, I've got 3 images. Okay, well, 1, I have 3 images, and 2, I have ways to.
And we will
stop
pick this
or thing.
up in
Next
2
time
weeks.
we'll see what happens
Next
to our
time,
friend.
we will see
I ain't worried.
if
Splitting
Fairbanks
the party.
gets kicked
Fairbanks
off the
ain't
freaking
scared.
thing. Because no mirror image is going to stop you from falling.
I mean, that's true.
This is
I
Sparta.
mean, if it's like a shove attack or something, it might stop the shove.
That's right.
All right, and
I
that's
got a pretty
where
good chance.
the epic story will continue on this. I actually planned for this cliffhanger, so. Yes,
Fantastic.
we will be back on. Looks like April 29th.
Very good.
Any
All right.
conflicts that we should be aware of?
I don't think
I'm
so.
aware of.
Because if Fairbanks
If-
isn't here,
if-
he will die.
I just die. Yeah.
If he's here, he'll die.
He's just gonna die. So be here.
I mean-
be here square.
Technically, I haven't done it yet because there's another role I have to do.
Okay. So that's
Reality Leap has a 50-50 chance of going exactly where you want.
Well, that is the. We'll definitely see. It might just be outside, like right outside that.
No, worst case scenario, I'll take some falling damages down to the platform. I'll just fall a little bit below
Fall
it. It's-
down 300 feet.
No, not. That's only if I like shoot out laterally. I just move the same direction. They're directly above us.
I don't know if you're gonna shoot out laterally. Guess you better make that 50% roll.
Well, I'm sure I will. We'll find out next time.
We will find out on the 29th of April.
Yeah, I'm good for it.
All right. So it's a great game, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So until then, peace.
Good night.